Have you seen the aftermath of the before and after pictures of the explosion?
No.
Oh my gosh. It leveled everything.
Hmm.
Even the asphalt. The side of the mountain's gone.
Holy crap. You talking about up in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Before you go into this game, check your phone. I sent you a picture.
Oh, he ain't ready. Good lord. What the heck was it?
I don't know. Some kind of energy plant.
Hmm. Here we go. Eight o'clock kickoff. Yay me.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them
Where?
off course. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Toledo Rockets, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David.
Oh, he said conference. That scared me. I was like, wait a minute, the top 5 teams. What? He was like taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Wing tight Z. Ooh. Sounds sexy.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, that was my guy, too.
I
got confused. Confused myself.
You're good at that.
And you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And the Pirates are marching down the field. The give is to Williams. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Finding open areas. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That is such a big play for the offense. A lot of these 4th down pass plays are just designed to pick up the first. They get even more. They get an explosive play, and that has got to be huge for the offense's confidence.
On the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it by
here we go with this bull crap. What the?
Almost a disaster on that return. They jump.
He did a squib kick. Hey, that was an onside kick that just went over everybody's head. He tried to rush down there.
I know. I saw.
Puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Looking for a man. It's Baker. Fires to the middle. Got a man. It's Holland. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Crosby. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. And the Rockets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Wants to throw it. Under fire. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that.
Had him too. Couldn't get it off.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Past the first down marker and still running. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
Good, Teddy.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Montgomery. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Looking down the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. They'll go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UNLV pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Rebels were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the Fun Belt, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the gun, running back on the move.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Pirates in the hurry-up.
Check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. Free yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Pirates can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about. Got to like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Now on the option. Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid.
Now you got a punt, baby.
It's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Hunt is on its way. And
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Woo! What a punt!
10 out of 10.
What a punt!
The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Catch in the middle, it's Lang. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Where'd my play go? There it is.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to throw, it's Baker.
Oh, that was a touchdown. Catch that ball. Oh my gosh.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Lang. Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Whoa, where'd that guy come from? Good Lord.
After the long completion, a chunk play for the offense.
We always talk about Yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
And the Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Gets it to him on the screen. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Back to throw, it's Baker. Rushes on him.
Oh, I thought I caught that.
Ruined the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The first snap of this drive will come from their own 32. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's O'Brien. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Quickly complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick six. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
The inside handoff. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Second down, he'll throw it.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing
That was the
momentum.
easiest pick in the world.
Touchdown, Toledo.
Oh, you finally figured out how to do that?
Oh, I've known how to do that.
Oh,
And
I
that's
know
the
in
way
25 you kept
execute
asking me.
on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Pirates will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
See if we can't slow it down a little bit.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive...
What is he doing? I wasn't even pushing that button.
You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To the air, it's Baker. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
The Rockets are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor in the second half.
What? What just happened? I have no idea. That was not the play. That was not the play. He was supposed to run up the gut. That's the quarterback.
They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards.
What just happened? Oh my gosh. That was epic. I'll never do that again.
And the Rockets are on the move.
That's going on the highlight reel. Wow. I have no idea what just happened.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the red zone, looking for a space. Almost had the completion.
Woo, jeez Louise.
And those are frustrating. Like,
I gotta
those
focus
drops
again.
really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more.
Focus.
An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking for a man. It's Baker. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
With the run on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy
that is exactly what that was going to be.
That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
How did I miss that?
No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive
very
together,
frustrating.
you're in a scoring zone.
How the
This is
heck
a
do you
green
miss
zone.
that?
You should be making all of these chips, these short field goals, the chip shots.
I've missed them too. I can't even lie about it.
They got to do their job.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, the guy's wide open over there.
Sacking him back at the 10.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They
That's
get
scary.
the sack on the first play of the drive.
That was scary.
Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. He did.
You got a punt again, boy.
Wall on third down.
You ain't getting off his doggone defense, son.
That's one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the
how
ball
did I do
back.
that?
Go get some water and
I was on the wrong guy.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Makes the catch. It's Lang. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Goes to the option.
What is he doing? The guy was wide open. How do you do that?
Man, those are so frustrating
You're
when
a
your defense
freaking
is swarmed
idiot.
to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Baker, you
The last
freaking
play is the
disappoint
epitome
me.
of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Caught. And tackled there by the defense.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the tight end. There he goes. And after the huge run, it came at a perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we head to the fourth. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
A lot of guys on defense playing really well with their eyes right now. They were not fooled by that jet sweep.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
A Well, nice job there by the defender in coverage one-on-one with the running back out in the flat. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Baker. Lets it go to the end zone. And hallelujah land. Touchdown Rockets. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they are cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Oh, I knew he was going to do that eventually. I knew he was going to do that eventually.
What'd he do? I wasn't watching.
Run it out of the end zone.
No.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Motion from the back. Looking to throw.
There's no way.
Complete to the right. Racing down the right side.
I can't even be mad at that.
Touchdown, East Carolina.
I can't even be mad at that.
I want to say to Dave Chappelle, I forgot you're streaming. Gotcha.
Yeah. I can't. I mean, who comes out of the Wildcat and throws a reverse pass out of that? I didn't even know that was in there.
Me. That's the one that I run. I knew exactly what was going on as soon as it was started. I said, that's a touchdown.
Oklahoma is in trouble. You could bring back any of the Heisman winners they've had here, Bradford or Mayfield or Murray. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 39 to Georgia. We'll keep
Oh, man.
in a game that could shake things up a bit.
Yeah, the quarterback lines up on the right side.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And you flicker it back to him, and then he throws the pass.
Gotcha.
They'll leave it with him.
Oh my God, my guy pushed me backwards.
He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Holding that R2 button there, are we, son?
I was not. My
Man,
God,
they
did you not
kick
see
you
my
off,
freaking
something.
tackle push me back?
Yeah.
Which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's not what I wanted him to do. It's not what I wanted him to do either. Oh my God. Thank you.
Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Baker. Good timing on the quick out. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
There's an even better one for that dude in that position on running on that defense.
I'm not trying to score a touchdown or anything. I'm just trying to keep the clock running.
First down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
I had my option on guys right there.
First down from the 43-yard line. DB's right up.
I think you could have put him in that out and up or whatever it's called. Hit him with a pump fake. Oh, that would have been a tutty all day.
Leaves it with the back.
That's the one play I changed damn near every receiver.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to
Except for the one in motion.
Now, really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run.
Did I leave
for
him in
a
motion?
huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
That I said I'd never do.
They got nothing on the last play.
Jesus, you big weenie. I hope you get tackled for a
I
loss.
probably will the way he's set up.
You vagina man.
Trying to milk the clock. Not much.
I got 1 yard.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge
Oh, I
lead.
can't
Obviously,
run
you're gonna
that play to
the football,
save my
but just
neck.
be
I do
aware
not
of the
know
clock.
how
You
these
don't wanna
guys set
snap it
that
too
up.
quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just
I
got to
think it's
execute.
kinda
You got to be aware,
dumb
but
myself.
you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Right. I mean,
Those
it's
guys-
football and it's in the game, so I mean, it's fair game.
Those guys set that crap up, and they get like 7 to 9 yards every time, guaranteed.
The option look.
Mm-hmm.
The pitch. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
Bad decision there by the ball carrier to go out of bounds because you've stopped the clock, and now you've given the defense an opportunity to get off the field. If you go for it here on 4th and short and you don't get it, all of the momentum is now on your opponent's side.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
This ain't gonna work.
Has to get there to move the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I think you were
Well, you're
correct,
up by
sir.
2 possessions in the
By a
4th quarter. You're
billion
hoping
million
that conversion, they ice
percentiles.
the game, they don't get it, it feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score.
Oh, how did he catch that? I read that perfectly,
Nice gain on
too.
that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And in this situation late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So
Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can spell the touchdown from here.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good?
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to be paying attention to that because that's a
Don't
big
do
game.
that.
I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And the Pirates, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes the grab.
I read it again, and my guy did not put his hands up at all. Oh, my gosh.
It'll be 1st and goal. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for
Literally, all you got to do is put your hands up. What the crap is... Oh, my gosh. That...
The Pirates have it with a 1st and goal.
That is extremely irritating.
Fullback's got it. Into the end
There
zone
you
he
go. Just
goes.
push him in there.
Touchdown ECU.
well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find
That is
a way to get
irritating
the
to
ball
read.
back, With
I
some
read
time
two
on the
of those
clock,
freaking plays
they're within
perfectly.
striking distance still to
Well,
win this game.
the second one, the one that you just screamed over, scared the bejeebus out of me. You were holding the daggum run R2 button. You got to release it and hit that triangle or square or whatever the catch button
And
is
the extra point cuts the lead to 7,
on PlayStation.
28-21.
Oh, I gotta start doing square. That knocks play down. Or the pass down. I keep forgetting about that.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
See if I can get him to kick that squib again. Yep.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Here comes the option. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play.
Why is 55 so big?
Phenomenal job by the defense
Oh,
that
what
time,
thing?
shutting down the option.
Yours!
You're going to see this in this game. All week long in practice, they
funny.
really focused on this.
Oh, that's
Making sure
great.
the dive, the quarterback,
Yours!
taken away.
Breaks into the open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard
I was like, who is he talking about?
That's one the DB I think would
That's
like to
funny.
have
I didn't
back.
never notice
Out route,
that.
He was in man
Oh my
coverage. If he could've
God.
just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to
I was
the
hoping
house.
you wouldn't flick it out to him.
Up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
I was like, if that's a fumble, he ain't making it to the line
Looking
first.
to throw, it's
Or to the ball.
That's caught. It's Perry. Open space at the 25.
Look at
And
him!
he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
That was almost like my sack last night.
Touchdown,
Yep.
Toledo. With that, the lead
Wait, what happened?
nice
Oh,
and
look, he's over here
comfortable.
now.
They're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is
Look what I can
all
do.
but over.
And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
He's going to run it out again.
Coming out with it, it's Sampson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Nova, quit.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Right down the middle. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll
Get in
be
your
enough
crate.
for this offense to
Good
go to work on
grief.
first down. They immediately call timeout,
Mess me
trying to
up,
preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
I wasn't even holding R2. I was holding triangle.
They're going to get back in the game. I don't know if
My
they're gonna
guys
be
just
able
ain't
do
trying
it
to
with
go
some
for the
plays.
ball.
They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's O'Brien. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him and nobody's close. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Single. Blue 22.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. Oh, what a caught! They make the stop and
Good
the clock
game.
strikes 0, and that
Good
will do it
game.
for this one. And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year. Nothing seems to
He
phase
said,
them at
"I
all.
hate you."
They're a very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident in what I see. Good start, good team. You could tell they got something special. I know it's early, and there's a lot of time to come down the road, but so far, this definitely looks like one of the best teams in college football.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse
done
Palmer, I'm
recording
Reese
yet?
Davis, and you've been watching
yeah.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Got 31 rushing with my best freaking halfback. That's crazy.